Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. I'm back in the middle of the motherfucking day because I just got a text message from one of my favorite YouTubers putting me on to who got sentenced today. All right, here in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn for starting it out with a fire. Okay. Before we go into the story, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. And we ain't gonna be on here long right now. Okay, I got things to do. However, it's a day of celebration for all of the Black women in America. Okay, who has been just let's drop this intro, y'all, and do this. Okay, guys. Shout out to the YouTubers who have my real phone number and send me direct texts. All right, anywho. So again, I'm here minding my business, being nosy, getting food together, because I just went grocery shopping. You was here at 12. Okay, that's what we was doing. I check my phone because it's going bing. I say, first thing I see, R. Kelly sentenced to 30 years. I said, oh. And then she went on to tell me the story, whatever. We ain't gonna get into the story because, my personal business, her personal business. Nonetheless, let's pull this article up, y'all. I found the article. It's all over. It's trending. Everybody doing it. Okay. Okay, so it says R&B singer R. Kelly sentenced to 30 years in prison for cases. Okay, we already know what happened. You know what he did. We don't have to say it and get me demonetized. All right, we know. You know, I know, we all know. You know what I think is real funny? Interesting. Karma? I don't know if you would consider karma irony. Irony is the word. This morning, while I was minding my business, being nosy as hell, and just, looking into the information for today's earliest show, I just so happened to be on Instagram and for whatever reason ended up on Ariel's page. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. Anyway, so R. Kelly was sentenced on Wednesday. We're not playing none of this thing, so they ain't gonna hit me. He was sentenced on Wednesday today to 30 years in prison. Side note, this is just the first case, okay? Brooklyn started it out with a bang. 30 years that started, okay? He got more cases, more cities, more towns, more shit. Anywho, R. Kelly was sentenced on Wednesday to 30 years in prison. Y'all don't even understand. I am so freaking happy. I'm so excited. Do you know how many women like go through their whole life? And even for those people who be like, 30 years is a lot. You know how the damage of molestation, the damage that things like this and savage ass Negroes who do fucked up shit like this cause on women, specifically Black women, because that's what I care about this conversation. Do you know how many women are broken, effed up, will never be able to not be R word or not be pooped on or not be whatever ever again? Oh. Following the multi-platinum R&B singer's conviction for exploiting his stardom, okay? Just because you are a celebrity don't mean that everybody want to kiss you, touch you, or anything. Okay, this goes out to those other celebs who think they can just snatch on people and want to tongue kiss them, and when they don't want to try to force them to. Watch yourself. Okay, exploiting his stardom and wealth over decades to lure women and underage girls into his orbit for sex. The sentence was imposed by U.S. District Judge Ann Donnelly in Brooklyn federal court. I think I voted for her. Shout out to my vote. I think I voted that name. I voted for. Okay, anyway, Kelly, 55. 85. We starting out at 85. You know they're gonna hit him with a couple more. We starting out at 85. God damn right. Okay, Kelly 55 was convicted last September following 5.5 week trial. The amplified accusation that had dodged the sing of the Grammy winner, I Believe I Can Fly, since the early 2020s. Okay, the early 2000s. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Never mind. Kelly kept his head down and the verdict was read. He already knew what it was. His face shielded by a white mask. A woman watching from the overflowing courtroom cried as the verdict was read, as did others who had waited to learn Kelly's fate in a park adjacent to the courthouse. One supporter played the singer's music there, including a song, Shut Up. R. Kelly's lawyer told reporters that the defense was disappointed. I'm sure we'll be appealing. Go right ahead. Kelly faces a mandatory minimum of 10 years, okay, and could face up to life on his what? To imprison at his May 4th, 2020 sentencing. Okay, I guess this was the old things. Okay, y'all. So yeah. R. Kelly was just sentenced here in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Okay. They done sentenced this man to 30 years. Okay. A hard 30, right? He's going to go on now, I believe, to Chicago, Detroit, wherever the fuck, and catch another 30 and another 30. And by the time we done, I'm hoping that this motherfucker got 300 years in jail and never sees the light of day. Can I just say that? I said what I said. Now, really fast, because I told y'all this is not gonna be a long video. We're gonna go through some of these comments really fast. Like I said, I have things to do. Okay. Mahogany knew it. We are excited. She said will pass away in a pen. Talent lost and talent wasted. 100% talent wasted. Just like these. Just because God gave you a gift is wow that you feel like you can just be destructive and destroy other people's lives, right? And I get it. I get that some men do not consider women people. Maybe that's what it is, but like the talent of it all. For what? For a nut? That's what I be thinking. Sometimes never mind, shut up. 30, yes. She said, I'm back. Let me go to YouTube. Shout out to everybody who follows on Facebook. Can't feel remorse as it was a highly self-inflicted affliction. Yeah, I can't feel bad about what? He did this, okay? Sentenced to 30 years. Yeah, he could appeal all he want. But I can't feel sorry for him. Black people gave him a chance. Back when he peed on that girl. Yep, and he kept doing it. And I get it. Like I said, I get that some people are just raised to see women as sexual objects or as whatever, right? But as an adult, and I even understand that what happened to him as a child. We don't want to get too much into it because, we don't want to get demonetized. But I comprehend what happened to him as a child, but that is not a free. There's a lot of people out in this world who gets arrested. Let's say the word arrested. Okay, there's a lot of people in the world who get arrested and they don't turn around and arrest other people. Can I just say that? I'm gonna just say that. Okay. Tells my himself. Yeah. Listen. At this point, I don't even think he's going to do that. At this point, I think he just got accustomed to life behind bars, child. Mrs. Haynes said he's gonna try to expose other pedos to get his sentence reduced. Watch, or he'll break loose. But he needs to be in the clunker. The clinker sure does. Um, um, I believe you. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But that doesn't change the fact that he did what he did as well. You know. But I do agree with you. Aaron said this is just the beginning. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. To never come out. Join in. Hey Shanice, how you doing? Like I told y'all, I am not gonna be here long, but I just wanted to drop this. He gets what he deserves. He gave him God gave him a gift, but the devil gift was the one he leaned on the most. That that's a word, sis. That's a word. You right. God gave you that gift, but you right. Um, I hope he gets every karma he deserves. He is not the only person to be and they turn to do demonic stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I understand. I get it. I comprehend. I can empathize all freaking day. But what I'm not gonna do, what we're not gonna do, is act like, okay, I hear you. Somebody did some horrible, horrible shit to you. So you just gonna let them destroy your life forever? You know what I'm saying? You just gonna let them make you the savage? They the savage. Nah. That's why I just can't. Okay? Um um he got what he deserves. I am defending him, but we all that some of his women were that what? Some women girl bye. I don't think he deserves that long as a sentence says. Again, these are the people. Listen, all of these women, these little girls, these however, are damaged forever. Okay, I get it. A lot of people think men's lives are more valuable than women's lives. A lot of people think a whole bunch of shit. I get it. But the reality is that it's not. The reality is that the motherfucker was sentenced to 30 years and he's going to get sentenced a lot more. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your pedophiles. Enjoy it. Okay? Valerie says she got 4 daughters. She ain't playing with y'all. Hop y'all asses up out of here. Honey said Aaliyah got justice today. Now lock up your mamas too. That's what I like. He's listen. You know when people people also play out their molestation by making excuses for the molestation of others. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. She said all the Patrick said all the talent in the world. His handler should have been locked up. Him as well. Though everybody. But like somebody said earlier, he gonna start singing. He gonna start singing like the girl Griselda. She got 20 years, but she don't deserve. She deserved the 20, but he don't deserve the 30. Come on now, cut it out. Hopefully more. Thank you. Um. Hurt people hurt people. I get it. And some hurt people recognize the hurt that they were caused and say, you know what? I'm doing this. Nah. But you're right. Hurt people hurt people. Okay. Get these likes up. Thank you, Couture Bay. I ain't gonna be here long because y'all be playing with the likes. Aaliyah parents need to go too. That's what I'm hearing. Um uh, 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 uh. 10 years top and release. She said, don't think I don't want him to go to jail, but 30 is still, get 10 of tops released. No, old girl just got 20 like 2 days ago. That Griselda girl, she just got 20. And she was just finding the chicks. This nigga did this shit. And a lot extra shit. I don't care. Because like I said, the talk to any girl who has ever been molested or boy who has that will acknowledge it, who has ever been molested in their life. That shit is affecting them and their lives, their relationships, their children, their everything. Counseling all the time. Just to be productive and not have it completely damage you. It don't stop. After you do something to a little 5-year-old, they don't forget. So they'll be 40 and it's still fucking their lives up. You know what I'm saying? That's why 30's just the beginning. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay, real fast. Again, we off in like less than 5 because, listen, I gave y'all 2 hours an hour ago. Okay. Okay, he can have his been in thing for 3 minutes. Wait a minute, the judge gave him more than the prosecutor. Didn't she? Did she? I voted for her. Did she? I put her ass in the district attorney's seat. Didn't I? You see why you vote for people? Didn't she? Did she? Miss Donnelly? Didn't she? Oh, that's so funny. He will, girl. Don't worry about it. He got to go to Detroit. He going to your part of town next, I think. He got to hit them different states. When he hit them different states, I think this is just the Brooklyn Federal. I think he then do the state shit. So it's going to be something. Why ask the prosecutors ask for less? Maybe they thought they was going to get less. Like I said, Griseldi got 20. Okay. Let's do. James said he loves to hear a woman point of view. You just subscribe. Salute to you, James. No, girl, I got shit to do. I'm out of here. That's why I'm only here for like 3 minutes. I got shit to do today. Y'all know I don't come back on here. Y'all know it's 12 to 2 at the most. Y'all know this. I done gave, what time is it? 2 hours ago, and gave y'all 2 hours. Give me a moment. He spent his full career, he spent 30 years abusing girls. 30 years. So, that's another thing. All the money in the world to get therapy. No excuses. Especially even if you want to take that, even if we're gonna pretend like whatever, and even take that L after the first case. After that first case, you still was doing it, bruh. You know how they say, I watch Criminal Minds. You know how the people want to get caught. This is what it is. He wanted to go to jail. That's my point, Aaron. Like it's never for women who are touched, women or men, children who are touched and molested. It's forever. That's my point. I know these motherfuckers like to act like, oh, I just took the pussy today and it's over tomorrow. It don't even matter. What is your poom poom value? My poom poom is worth everything. Everything. You don't have the right to take it. That's why there's women out there, they charge $1 million for the poom poom, and you don't have that right. You don't get to tell a woman what her value, and that she needs to stop being bothered because her cousin or her uncle or her brother or her daddy or whoever touched her. It was years ago. Get over it, bitch. You get over it. That's not how real life works. In real life, these people are forever fucking damaged. Forever. Have to work so hard just to not let those things. So, 30's a start. Um. Oh fucking hell. She said, yes, I had 3 sons with mine. Mama sold me for crack like color purple. I was 14. I'm 49 now, and I still make my what? I'm. It happens all over. Look at this shit. Anyway, okay. Man. Um. Okay, what time is it? Oh crap. Okay. Come for the life of a prosecutor. She said, yeah, I did see that. I saw that you posted it. I really didn't see what I really did. I really didn't see what he did, but they're gonna learn today. Again, you keep thinking that it's appropriate because your moms let you get away with molesting your nieces and all of this bullshit. Real life is your ass is gonna go to jail, and I hope they bury you. Mm-hmm. Hope they whole bury you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't even know what that was, girl. I don't know. Anyway. Hmm. Anyway, we're done. Shout out to the prosecutor. Shout out to Judge Donnelly. Shout out, okay, to all the women in the world, even if they weren't talking about him, that feel some form of justice, okay, even with seeing him having to pay for what maybe their brother, their cousin, their molester, their whoever never got to pay, never had to pay for, okay, all right, and I'm done. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it, child. I would show y'all my dress, but I don't want to eat y'all up today.